Monaco was very fun. But we're coming to Paris today. Straight to you.
Remember how Chris Lightbrown, the Redbone Renegade, the Lord of the Light Skin, had those issues with Nia Guzman, the mother of his child royalty? You know, it was like a custody war or whatever going on at one point. There was the whole issues with the law, and the man that she was seeing at the time, what's his name, Brazil, aka King Ba. There was the issues with that. I mean, there's been so many different things that have gone on since he announced having this secret child royalty. But you got to think about it like this: from the beginning, there were issues because the child was supposed to be a secret or whatever, but she went and talked to TMZ, and come to find out the baby was 9 months old. So it's not like she was pregnant when we found out. The baby wasn't even some newborn that was born a month or less, you know, right before she started talking to TMZ. No, the child was 9 months, damn near a year old. And if I'm not mistaken, he was seeing the beautiful Karrueche Tran at the time. So of course that caused rifts in their relationship and whatnot. Just all sorts of mess and unnecessary drama because Chris tried to hide a baby, damn near a 1-year-old baby. So here's the deal. Chris Brown just recently, at the end of May of 2016, won a big victory over Nia Guzman in court, you know, related to their whole custody battle. So I guess, you know, they got into a pretty big argument recently online. I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys some of these messages. Shout out to Baller Alert, because Baller Alert was serving up some delicious, scorching hot tea, but you better be careful because it may burn your lap. Prepare for this shit. And there's one particularly offensive part of this argument that made me say, tea. No, not yet. I'll wait until I get to that part to say it. But you know what I'm going to say. Chris Lightbrown said, "You lost the case and want to be petty. I ain't finna even trip over nothing she gonna say, do, etc. Can anyone tell me where this woman works? Can someone show proof of ownership on anything thing? I take care of damn near everyone in my life, and I know I do amazing with my daughter, just like I'm paying for the birthday party you were throwing, $30,000. Honestly, act your age. That's damn near 15 years older than me." Wow, Chris Lightbrown. So she said, "Little fucking boy, try 5 years older. I'm the mother of your child. Respect your fucking elders. I'm tired of this online petty shit. I lost nothing because I never tried taking our daughter away. I simply wanted a monitor for your certain addictions. You chose me. You chose to lay with me. You chose to lie. So find yourself. You are so fucking lost in life, and it's sad. I've done nothing but be a mother to our child. And a mother wanting protection and wanting proper child support is not wrong. You are one sad individual, literally. But listen, we got 16 years, baby boy, and I'm a damn good mother. Can't nobody say shit in that department. It's sad that you are a Instagram dad. Your mother is her father. Your mother does it all. You do shit. I had her with your mother. That's facts. Drug addict motherfucker. Get clean before you come for me. Go to a recital. Go to a school function. Go to a doctor appointment. You do shit. Your mother does it all. Be a hands-on father. Then come tell me about what the fuck I do. You chased me for years. Don't forget." Wow. Talk about putting him on blast, right? Anyways, Chris Lightbrown goes on to say, "It didn't work in court and it ain't working now. Petty pants, poop butt." Pause. Wait, did this ninja really call her a poop butt? A grown-ass man called her a poop. Oh my lord. He needs to be sterilized. Anyway, the adults need to walk in the room. You got my info. The length you would go even after you lost is sick, bruh. You're not even supposed to be doing interviews from what the judge said. You were still a mother. So please have some dignity for our daughter's sake instead of trying to get your Maury moment. Oh, she hurt? Now, for the record, she did do an interview with Latina Magazine. I'm pretty sure that's the interview that he's talking about. Here's the disturbing part. Brace yourself. Somebody named Y Lala said, "Wait, So you didn't know he did drugs before you opened your legs and let his raw dick inside you and nut in you? You didn't know he did drugs before you let that butt, I guess you meant to say that nut. So let me rephrase that for her. You didn't know he did drugs before you let that nut sit in you instead of getting plan B? Shout out to my pro-lifers. Anyways, Nia responded to her by saying, never let him raw dog me. Get that straight. He took my option to decide if I wanted his child when he lied about using protection. Oh, damn. Let me read that one more time. Never let him raw dog me. Get that straight. He took my option to decide if I wanted his child when he lied about using protection. Damn. Chris Light Brown out here screwing chicks in the dark like, yeah, I got a condom on, don't worry about it, and busting inside of them. How could she not tell the difference between a raw dick and a dick with a condom? But anyways, CatHood23 said, so just because your oldest father don't want you to work, what that got to do with Chris? Girl, your daughter like 16 or something, right? That's old enough for your ass to get up and work. Can't no man tell you not to work. You think you just get to sit around and demand Chris for more money? Shouldn't you be demanding your oldest father for more money since you don't want to work? She replied to CatHood23 by saying, every man pay 20%, no exclusions. Regardless what the number is, 4,000 or 8,000, 20% is 20%. End quote. Damn, sounds like she has the whole child support thing down pat. I bet she knows more about that shit than a lawyer. No, let me stop being silly. She said your boy Christopher J. Light Brown stuck his light skin lightning inside of her, busted a thunder nut, and took away her option to decide whether or not to be impregnated with royalty. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, Chris. Is that shit for real? Really, Christopher J. Light Brown, you just raw dogging chicks in the dark? Like, yeah, I put the condom on. My finger? I mean, come on now, Chris. You supposed to put the condom on your penis, Chris, not your toe. This dude up here raw dogging chicks with a condom on his big toe. Chris, you a trifling heifer. You were dead wrong for that shit. You bastard. Don't let me stop. Allegedly. Now, just because she said this on a public forum doesn't mean that it's true. But one of these people is sick in their freaking head. Either Christopher J. Light Brown is a screwed up person for doing something like that, or she's dead damn wrong and screwed up for lying like that. Or one of them is dead wrong. That's just, I'm sorry, but that's evil. That's some evil shit to do to somebody. Whichever one of them is in the wrong on that, whether he did it or she lied, whichever one of them is the bad guy here, bad girl here, bad person here, is a true asshole. Like, you're the true definition of just a shitty asshole. Whichever one of you is wrong for this. I just wish I knew the truth so I could call whoever did the dirt out. Because I sure as hell would, and I wouldn't be afraid to do it. But one of y'all is dead damn wrong. And I wish I knew the truth. But we may never find out, Jesus. Anyways, ladies, after hearing what he said to her, what she said, after this fool calling her a poop butt, do you still want Chris Light Brown to smash you? Tell the truth. Let some woman call some man a poop head or poop butt, and I read that shit. I honestly can't say that I would still want to smash. Like, what would be the equivalent? Let me see. Chris Brown is like the lord of the light-skinned men. So if Beyonce, the queen of the light-skinned females, if she said something like that, I would no longer want to smash her. I just wouldn't. I would just not be attracted to her anymore. I mean, that's just pathetic. Really, poop butt? Wait, I just realized something. Isn't that an 80s rapper from Brand Nubian, Grand Poop Butt? Yeah, I think so. Slow Down? Didn't he have a song called Slow Down, Grand Poop Butt? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping here. But anyways, just because I think that one of them is a douche doesn't mean that you do. Who do you think is right? Who do you think is wrong? You think they're both wrong? Think they're both right? Do you think that responsibility lies somewhere in the middle, in the schmiddle? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.